Chris, why do you always walk up to the camera? We all know you prepare your shot. I don't know. It just adds a little bit of cinematic flair to it. Hey y'all, it's me, Chris, and I want to talk about Tinder. What is it? What I feel about it? If I use it, how do I use it? And also my thoughts on it today and how they've shifted. So, Tinder. We all pretty much know what Tinder is, right? You don't? Okay. Alexa, what is Tinder?
Tinder is a location-based social search mobile app that allows users to like or dislike other users, and allows users to chat if both parties swipe to the right.
Thank you, Alexa. Oh, no, go away. Thank you. Exactly. So what Tinder is, and I'm not talking about the fire, although, oh, I guess that's why it's called Tinder. Tinder is a social media dating app, profile, hookup site thing, friend site, whatever you want to use it for, but where both parties on either end have to swipe right. And so one swipes right, and then the other one swipes right, and then they both get notified that, hey, both people swiped right. Cool. Anyways, it's been around a minute. It's not something new. And yeah, so that's what Tinder is. Yay, we learned something, or we're just like, we get it, Chris, we know what it is. So, now that we know what it is, have I used Tinder before? Yes, I have used Tinder before. Very successfully, actually. I'm the type of person who is very self-conscious when it comes to approaching people for friendships, more than friendships, relationships. When I see someone that I'm like, oh, like, you look like I could spend time with you, I instantly go, hey, you're cute, or hey, we have stuff in common. I'm going to avoid you at all costs because I feel like I'm going to be judged, and I feel like I'm going to like not bring anything to the table, so I'm going to avoid you. Bye. But with Tinder, I liked it because both parties have to swipe right, so that, like, I don't know, I could see that they're kind of interested in me. And that's more of like a dating side. But also I've tried using Tinder for friendships. And I've realized that's kind of shitty because you're judging people like on their pictures and like on their like what they choose to put on their profile. Whereas like that isn't how friendship works. But also it's like I'm kind of stuck on where to find friendships because I don't really go out and do stuff. Like, I'm trying to, like, go to meetings and stuff, but also it's, like, my work shifts. But anyways, okay. So, I have used Tinder in the past, and very successfully. I've started one really important relationship. I've done hookups. I've done more than friendships. Like, it's been across the board. So, do I use Tinder now, though? No. I don't use Tinder now just because of the place I am in my life. I'm still trying to, like, get over a few things. I'm still trying to, like, figure my shit out. Like, I'm trying to, bring in people authentically and, like, meet them in the real world. I kind of break out my shell. Although I don't see Tinder as inauthentic, I just think that it's a different platform that, like, I've used, and, like, if I keep using it and it's not generating results, yeah, I just need to meet people that, like, I can approach and be like, hey, rather than swiping right and being very vain, I guess. I would call Tinder more vain than I'd like, so... However, if you use Tinder, like, I'm not gonna, like, judge you or anything. Like, that's where you need to go. It's just, I've been using it for so long, and I'm done with, like, the hookup culture. Like, I've done it for about, like, 8 years. Many notches in my belt. And I'm done with that. So I'm looking for friends and actual relationships. So, yeah. I find Tinder is definitely a lot more steered to the hookup culture, but at the same time, like, if that's what you need to do you, boo-boo. So yeah, but at the same time, like, that's not where I am, so I'm not using it. However, you get it, go get it. You got this. Swipe the fucking right, or left, like, know yourself. Yeah, so that's Tinder. Have I used other dating apps or hookup apps or whatever? Yes, I've used her. I feel like that's a little bit more vulnerable in what I like to do. But I have used that before. I found my best friend through it, so yay. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to minimize I'm trying to find people through, like, in, I don't know, like, meeting people through, like, maybe, like, other social forms, like Instagram and Facebook, but also in, like, real life, so I can, like, make myself approach them and be like, hi, rather than running the fuck away. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Have you used Tinder? What do you think? Are you in that constant cycle like I was, where I was deleting it and then I added it and then deleted it and then added it and then deleted it, and then you pick one side over the other? Also, have you used other apps? Do you find more success on other things? What do you use Tinder for? Yeah, just let me know. I'd really like to know. I think it's a, it's a thing that a lot of people use that we don't really talk about, but also it's like, we don't really talk about hookup culture in general, or like, dating, or like, thinking that it's a hookup when really it turns into a serious relationship, or yeah, all the things. We don't really talk as a society. We're just like, laughter, laughter, laughter. Oh, serious shit? Shut down. So yeah. Hope you like this video. Please let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Comment below. And yeah, thanks for watching and commenting, and yeah, bye.